appreciate it. Is that always like that in China?
I think in the future that maybe cancel this.
Okay.
So you can start like anything curious about the factory. Part is basically our sample room, so we make the create the samples for small orders. If we have the bigger orders like 1,000 pieces, we will send back to middle part of China.
Okay.
Because in that part, middle part or most part, the workers' salary will be lower, so we can control the cost better.
Okay. So it's a bit cheaper. It's a bit cheaper labor in the middle of China.
No, we only do the sewing. The economy is better in the south part of China. So everything like the rent, the machine, and the workers' salary, everything price higher.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but the price cheaper, it doesn't mean the quality cheaper. Because after sewing everything, we will send back to here do the quality checking, and if they are gonna fix here, or if we cannot fix it, we won't ship them to our customer.
But the people working there, like, are they still getting paid well?
Yeah, from here. But here the cost before you live here, everything will be higher.
Yeah. I'm talking about when you send the middle of China. Are the labor workers there?
For example, my mom from here in 2006. At that time they get off work around 12, and now people get more day off, and they can have it's just
I like to hear that. I'm happy.
I think it's not just about the work, because actually the work is part of our life. So I want us to better.
Yeah, I think that's so important. That kind of stuff makes me appreciate work.
Like for young people.
Yeah.
I like talking to young people, and they are creative, they are passionate, always happy to talk to them.
So I'd like to learn that. We don't have to talk about that now, but I'd like to see.
I believe you've been to different factories. Oh, really?
I talked on email to my first one.
Actually, for the clothing, it's not about high technology things. Like, to be honest, in this town, like 1,000 factories like us. I believe they can all make your products. What do you think? What factors make you choose?
I think it's again going back to how well staff are treated, and that it's not cheap labor. The staff get a lot of free time, free food, free accommodation. You guys are very fast at communicating, and I feel like, especially coming in here and seeing how everyone's smiling, everyone's laughing. So I really like that. I like it. Yeah, young kids too. They're all very fun and very good people.
Yeah. And also during your experience talking to different manufacturers, except the communication, what else do you think?
You guys are quite good at English. Yeah, you guys are very good. You guys are very good at English. And I know when you guys text, you use translators and everything, but that still works very well. Yeah, I think that especially having a lot of young people and it's all creative, you guys are willing to do a lot of different. You guys can create a lot of different things.
50 pieces, or if we make 5,000 pieces, it's all cost the same time to cut it.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, this is for 50 pieces. But if we want to cut 5,000 pieces, we just put more layer fabric, and then it's all cost same time to cut.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the unit price would be lower for 5,000 pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But we also support the new start. I think for 5,000 pieces, you cannot afford it the first time. You need small quantity to test the market. So we also support the starters to make small quantity.
Okay.
Yeah, but the price definitely would be much higher than 5,000, because sometimes when the order is too small, they even use hand cutting.
Okay.
That costs more time.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, and this part is the final part of the whole process. After finish all the products, we do the ironing, quality checking. We will check every piece about the product, and if there are the issues, quality issues, we send back to the sewing department. Yeah, so after everything pass the quality checking, then we go package it. Put them in box and ship to you.
And you guys provide packaging?
Yeah, of course. Here is the finished product. Like here, the front label, contact, or sometimes if you want to logo on the package bag, yeah.
And do you guys provide the labeling for free?
That would be charged.
Okay. And for the packaging, you guys provide any recycled?
Yes, recycled material.
And how much?
That would depend on your final design.
Okay.
You can go step by step. When you production the whole order, we will.
One question for the bulk
Packaging.
order. No, the bulk order.
Okay.
So the difference. If it takes the same time to craft 50 pieces, 5,000 pieces, why does?
Because for example, one day we pay the same amount to the. So one day they get same money, but they can do more pieces.
Yeah.
So the unit cost for the 5,000 pieces will be much lower.
Okay.
Yeah. And also about the sewing. One person they sew the whole. One person they sew the whole pieces.
Yeah.
And if you want to control the cost, we will have the. Oh, I forgot how to say that. Like one person only do one process about the product. For example, this person only saw the zipper.
Yeah.
So if there are 5,000 pieces, the whole day she will only saw the zipper.
Yeah.
So that make quicker.
Yeah.
And the cost would also be lower.
Yeah. I like to just ask questions to learn how all the processes are. And I just like to know how things happen.
Yeah, so when you talk, after you know this process, so you know why this part the price higher or this part, how can I make the price lower?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much.
So what else you want to show to your followers about the whole factory? Because this is a pattern maker.
Okay.
All your products, you first you just show us a picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how could we make the fabric to the final product?
Yeah.
It all depends on this man.
Just him?
Yeah.
One person?
Yeah, just
Wow,
him.
that's crazy.
He did all
He
the.
did
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
This is the pattern for. I guess this is a hoodie.
Hoodie, okay.
Yeah. So this is the final
Wow.
design. He make it according to this picture.
Yeah.
But he have to draw that hoodie to these little pieces, like the front, the pocket, everything. He draw it and then we print it on paper, and the sample maker they will cut according to this pattern and then sew every small piece together. So this is the final design. And for
super impressive.
yeah, I like the designer.
Yeah.
But just they are making according to your request. Like if you think after you tried on the sample, if you think I want it longer, I want it shorter or something, it's all adjusted by him.
Okay. Very impressive.
And this person, they are like the communication bridge. They are in charge of the factory because we are in charge of communication with you guys in English, and then we prepare all the information to them, and they will send to our factory.
Okay.
And to different. We don't only have this part for production.
Yeah.
We have different bigger factory or another factory for making swimsuit or making yoga, making sweater.
Okay. So and like if I talk to Andy sends the message to her, sends the message to the manufacturer.
Yeah, so at first the communication is very important. He has to understand your designs right.
Yeah.
Otherwise everything will be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so it's the most important you have good, great communication.
And that's very important for me is good communication.
Yeah, to understand your design.
Yeah.
It's the most important.
Yeah.